Joining us over the phone is Mark Weiss. His book, The Decade That Rocked, is available now. And Weissfest 2021 is taking place at the Middletown Arts Center. It's a 3-day event, Thursday, June 24th, Friday, June 25th, and Saturday, June 26th, with music and all kinds of great stuff. Mark, thanks for calling in.
Hey, thanks for having me again, Tom. Always a pleasure to talk to you.
Oh, hell yeah. It's always awesome speaking to you. You always have so many great stories, but this is a huge event going on, a 3-day event. Tell us about Weissfest.
Well, it just turned out to be like it's my 1-year anniversary of the release of my book, The Decade That Rocked. It's literally a year ago. And last year, when COVID happened, I couldn't do anything. So everything was online, and I was selling my books, and I really couldn't go out and meet the fans and everything. And then, it just started opening up. So this is going to be like my first event where, literally, if the rules still apply, that we won't have to wear masks and everyone can see everyone's face and it's going to be like, like the way things are, they should be and they will be. So, it's a nice event. It's nice timing with everything that's moving forward. Great to see everyone, and we're going to have a bunch of bands. A lot of my friends are going to be playing. Carmen Appice is going to be there. I'm a drummer, legendary drummer from Vanilla Fudge, and, I used to shoot him in Ozzy Osbourne. He was in Rod Stewart, a million bands. And then my good friend Jerry Gaskill from King's X is going to show up and jam with my friend Keith Roth, who's, a WRAT alumni, of course, too. And we're just going to have a good old time. And I'll be having my exhibition of my photographs, and I'll be, talking to people and sharing stories and selling my books.
If anyone missed the Decade That Rocked exhibit over at Brookdale Community College last fall, this is a must-see event. It's a great location, too. For people who aren't familiar with the Middletown Arts Center, you could literally take the train there. It's a beautiful grassy lawn. The outdoors is where the music is going to happen, but the indoors is the exhibit, correct?
Yeah, it's true. At the outdoors, we have a mobile truck that's planted there. It just got there a few days ago, and they're going to open it up, and that's where we're going to have the outdoors concerts and other events. And then they have the theater inside that hopefully it could even happen that we might even have a few extra bands, and we might have alternate bands and if the inside is ready to go. We're going to do multiple stages, and that's right where the exhibit is.
That's going to be awesome. And now the 2 nights where there's live music, that's Friday and Saturday. It's a free event. Thursday night, though, you're doing a fundraiser for the Middletown Arts Center. Tell us about that.
Yeah, the fundraiser is going to be really nice. It's a little bit more calmer than the Friday and Saturday. The Friday and Saturday is from 5 to 9, both days, and it's going to be nonstop music. And in between, I'll be there exhibiting my photography. And on the Thursday, I have just this girl named Kat Manning, and she does a great Janis Joplin, and she's doing a tribute to Janis called Just Like Janis, and with an acoustic guitar player, and she goes in the whole persona, and that's going to be awesome. She's going to start the day at 7:00. We're going to start at 7:00, and she's going to do a short set doing like 80s tunes, some Poison, Bon Jovi, Def Leppard, I don't know, just 80s tunes, acoustic. And then she'll take a little break, and then I'll do a little Q&A and talk to the people that come there. We're going to have hors d'oeuvres, beer and wine, and and then she comes out and does the Just Like Janis. I'll be, it's $25 for entrance. It's beer and wine, and there's little snacks there. And then we step it up to like 45, and you get a little pamphlet. I have like a little bit of a little 80-page pamphlet of kind of like my book, but a little smaller. And I'll be giving away postcard sets, and then step it up another notch. And these are all donations, and every penny goes to the Art Center, and that will be like included an 8.5 by 11 photo that's like valued at $200 that I throw in there. I sign it, and it's like a gallery print you can frame and hang up in your house. And there'll be other things. My big prints are available for sale. My books will be there, and it's just going to be a good time.
Are tickets available in advance, or is it at the door?
Well, you know what? We're literally just sending out a press release probably on Tuesday. But if you go to the Middletown Art Center website, I think it's Middletown. I'm not sure what it is, but it's .org. and you just Google Middletown Arts Center in Middletown, New Jersey, and then you'll see on the page, and there'll be a schedule. You'll need tickets of course, for the inside one, but for the other ones you don't have to. But and if you can't make it for that weekend, June 24th, 5th, and 6th, the exhibition will be there until mid-August. And you just have to make an appointment just to make sure there's nothing, because they have other things going on. They have theater groups, they have a lot of different events going on. So where my photos are is in the main gallery, the main area. So we have to block it. So when anyone wants to come, just make an appointment, and we'll arrange it. And if I live 10 minutes from there, so if I'm happen to be passing by, if I'm around, if I know someone's going to be there, I'll pop in, say hi.
And what's the best way to keep track of everything you're doing? If they want to find you, find your book, how could someone find Mark Weiss online?
So if you go to thedecadethatrocked.com, I'll have right in my front homepage. You'll be able to, see how to sign up. I'll guide you to where you have to go to get the tickets and find the schedule of the bands that are playing and all that. So yeah, just go to thedecadethatrocked.com, and that would be that's the best way to go.
Hell yeah. Mark Weiss, his book, The Decade That Rocked, is available now. Don't miss Weissfest 2021 at the Middletown Arts Center, June 24th, 25th, and 26th. Mark, thank you so much for calling in.
All right. Thanks, Tommy.
Hell yeah. We'll have you in the on-air show as we get closer to the event. But right now, let's rock the band kicking off Weissfest 2021 on Friday night. Here's Kodiak with Alone on 95.9 The WRAT's Jersey Rock Podcast.